I mean, Doppey actually did seem really strong with the, oh wow. So Bodvar versus Lucien. Doppey did seem really good with the Ulgrim, minus the one thing that I
Oh, the
picked
Lance
off of
thing?
him, but
Yeah.
other than that, he was super solid, but the Lucien pick is
3,
interesting,
2,
to say the
1,
least.
brawl!
EXO, if you DQ yourself in this tournament, you will not get invitational. Anyways, Doppey versus Pugsy. Holding on to the sword. Yeah, it's interesting. I've seen Doppey's Lucien previously in a tournament before he was able to use it as a counter pick, but never seen something that he's used it immediately into the pick. He's sporting that new Witch Doctor skin. Very interesting to see. Tosses the bomb to the side. Holds onto the guns, going for the down air, and Pugsy.
Yeah, Doppey is definitely a really powerful guitar user, but I haven't seen him play much guns. He's an Asuri main, I believe, right?
Doppey, well, it's interesting to see what to say with Doppey mains. I've seen Asuri, I've seen Orion, I've seen Lance, I've seen him quite a bit of things. But regardless, I have seen some guns and guitar plays from Doppey. I feel like he's more comfortable with the guitars than anything else. Goes for the ledge, however, as Pugsy hits him with the sword, holding on to those guitars, which are they needles? It's a really interesting guitar skin. But either way, he gets hit by that D-Light Cider to be sent off the side of the map, and Pugsy takes a dominating lead over Doppey's Lucien.
I just don't think Lucien's a very good character to try to play against Bodvar in general.
Especially
it's
against
so hard to do anything.
Yeah, especially against the likes of Pugsy, no less. Even though we don't rarely, I guess I'm not used to seeing Bodvar from Pugsy, but regardless, goes in for a down air with the guns. Pugsy's able to immediately get a combo string. But Doppey gets a nice down air and tries to go for a falling cider follow up. Gets to the down air, goes to that ground pound, but Pugsy's waiting for it. Hits him with a cider and another cider. That's the stock for sure.
Kill?
No, he actually makes it back to recovery, but the down air finishes it off. Excellent cider spacing. Yeah,
like he was below the stage and he like waits for Doppey to commit to the ground pound and goes for the cider. That was so cool.
Yeah, nice neutral stick finish from Doppey, but what's so interesting about that is that Pugsy was so confident that Doppey was going to go for a ground pound there that he just waited underneath the stage to punish for the cider and took advantage of the fact that Doppey was not going to have any jumps back. Pugsy goes in for that D-Light. Ooh, doesn't quite work out. Gets the recovery. Doppey landing with a neutral light. Goes for that down light. Almost feel like it was a misinput. Gets punished for it. Tosses the guitars aside and picks up the guns with an immediate down light to follow up.
Wow, Pugsy is absolutely dominating this game.
Ooh, goes for that ground pound, however. That could possibly be the stock, but Pugsy tries to go for the same waiting cider read, but Doppey's ready for it, not allowing Pugsy to be able to punish him with that cider the same way that he did earlier on that stock, and actually does a decent amount of damage to Pugsy. He might be able to take this stock before and bring it even 1-1. Goes to the recovery. Pugsy's not going to have anything to do with it, though, and there's the D-Light cider. It's at the end of Lucien's stock. Wow! Yeah.
Oh,
it's not. He actually barely clips the ledge and gets him with that recovery shot. Doing a decent amount of damage to Pugsy. Doppey's being very clutch with these guns right now. Being able to adapt quite well against Pugsy's Bodvar and make this match look a lot closer than it did at the very beginning. Goes for a cider, barely misses out on a hammer cider. Gosh, one hammer hit is going to end his life.
That's right.
And there it is, the downer to the scoop, the kill off the top. That's 2 stock from Pugsy, but I feel like Doppey got a little bit more comfortable with Lucien in that matchup as he went on, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him stick with that legend choice.
I just don't think Doppey's gonna win with Lucien. Like, I feel like Lucien's low force versus Bodvar is just gonna end up in a disaster every single time. And the only way you can reliably kill with Lucien is with signatures. And
signatures or recovery, and that was showing that even couldn't kill.
Yeah. Pugsy's just so good at maneuvering around signatures. It's like it feels impossible a lot of the times to hit to hit a signature on Pugsy. Yeah, that's what I expected. We're gonna see the tryhard Asuri out of Doppey.
Ooh, very interesting. It's been a while since I've seen Doppey as Asuri, at least in Gravy Cancel tournaments.
He even picks King's Pass.
And wow, a King's Pass pick from Doppey himself.
Yeah, he wants to gimp. That's the game plan right now.
3, 2,
Guitars
1,
and sword,
brawl.
very good at gimping. King's Pass, the king of Gimp City.
Absolutely, as we just saw between EXO and Physic.
Yeah.
Doppey, however,
Still
really
making great use of that.
Hits him with that neutral light. Pugsy holding on the hammer. Already doing a decent amount of damage to Doppey Asuri. Goes to that downer, very unsafe, and Pugsy's actually able to punish with recovery. I feel like Pugsy actually has no problem playing around with Doppey's Asuri in the shenanigans zone, even if he's got Katars. So Doppey throws it aside, gets hit by a stomp into his side air, and Doppey's forced to recover low. No, goes back to the side of the stage, and Pugsy's almost ready to answer for him immediately. Feeling no problems fighting against Doppey's Asuri with his hammer. Goes for a ground pound, gets into the center of the stage. Doppey holding onto the sword, hits him with that side air, sends him into the shenanigans zone. And more side airs. Doppey's playing a little slowly, and he's succeeding. A downer, a D-light side air. He's bringing him back into the orange, slowly making up for what he lost at the beginning of this match. But there's a side air, nearly ends it. Forced to go down to the shenanigans zone. Is this the ground pound from Pugsy? It is.
Oh. Good read from Pugsy to know where Doppey was going to go there.
Yeah, Doppey recovering to the left, thinking that Pugsy was going to try to read him going to the right. The ground pound ends up killing him because he didn't have his dodge, and Pugsy takes the lead. There's the D-light down air, forcing Doppey below the stage in the recovery to bring Pugsy up. Ooh, a nice guitar throw into the horn call to be able to get his sword. Will he be able to go for a D-light? No, doesn't quite connect, and gets punished by Pugsy's landing neutral light.
Wow. Pugsy is just playing really good. Like, it just seems like he's on another level compared to Doppey right now.
Ooh, tosses the sword into him. Pugsy holding on to his own sword. D-light cider tries to go for a sword finisher, but doesn't quite work out. Doppey finds himself below the stage, feints going below the stage to recover, but Pugsy is just on top of it. He's just watching where Doppey's going, saying, all right, you're going to recover here, you're going to recover there. I've got the hammer, you're dead. A down air kills him off the top of the map. This is as dominating, if not more dominating than it was against his Lucien. And an excellent hammer stream from Pugsy, bringing him almost into the orange already. Tosses the hammer into his face, he dodges out of it, but gets punished, and there's the haymaker. Doppey punishes it with a side sig, or a down sig, but doesn't quite work out. Doppey's kind of slowing it down a little bit, throwing out signatures, just trying to end the stock, but Doppey seems a little on edge. Yeah. There's the downlight down air and the weapon toss, and that's a 3-stock from Pugsy's Bodvar.